Wayne. Put your hands up.
We discovered a dead baby in the bathroom. Oh my gosh.
Cops get angry, and angry cops, well, take the law into their own hands.
You hurt my mother? You hurt my mother?
From assaulting a high school girl for ID problems, to spitting on 15-year-olds for messing with their time. Find out what these predator cops do when they forget that parents are nearby. It was all supposed to be another fun ride in Daddy's car for high school senior Vivian Augustus, until she noticed that she was being followed by a police officer. She was smart enough to drive to a gas station with cameras, and that was when this violent cop did this. The officer reported that Vivian was on a 37 in a 30-mile-per-hour zone, and after he pulled her over, she kept asking why she was stopped. So he grabbed her and threw her to the ground, then forced her hands into his cuffs, all before he started recording with his body cam.
Give me your other hand. It didn't have to be like this. One detained. All right, get up. Roll over on your butt.
I have a knee injury. Please help me up.
Which knee's hurt?
No, I have a knee injury.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3, up. How old are you?
18.
Good job, you're going to jail.
Vivian's parents, much later on, reported that their girl was really nervous because she had never been pulled over by a cop before. That was probably why she couldn't find the ID that was on her neck the whole time.
Refusing to identify.
Can you please grab my things for me?
You're what?
Can you please grab my phone and my license for me?
Yep. Take a seat.
And my keys?
Take a seat. All right, Vivian, are you injured in any way? Would you like the medics to check you out?
No.
Okay. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay? I have to read these to you since you're in custody, all right? This is your Miranda warning. Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have them with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before any questioning if you wish.
While he kept this on, Vivian was silent, and that was another smart thing to do. Nobody knew what this officer, who was reported to have a long history of violence, would have done if he had gotten any more resistance from this high school girl.
Okay, I'm not going to ask you any questions right now. What I am going to tell you is you were pulled over for your speed and your headlight, okay? Your speed was 37 and 30, not that big of a deal, and your headlight was out on your driver's side. Just pulling you over to let you know. If you would have just given me your license and your registration like I asked you to do, you would have gone away for warning tonight, okay? But however, since you decided to pull this right here, where you don't want to comply, you don't want to give me your ID, and you think you're going to run the scene, you're now going to jail. Do you understand?
I was trying to give you my ID.
You were not. How many times did I ask you?
I was pulled over.
You were not. I've got a body cam on. It'll show you not pulling your ID out. When I ask you to step out of the vehicle, you step out of the vehicle. You don't get to sit there and tell me how I'm going to do my job. Do you understand?
It was attached to my...
Unfortunately, Vivian was not going to be the only one to feel the wrath of this officer's anger. A passerby, getting along with his business, was still going to be afflicted by this officer's bad mood. This was a gas station customer who couldn't get through because of Vivian's car.
Plug up the whole damn parking.
Okay, well, the problem here, sir, is that she pulled in here. I didn't pull her in here, so get off my scene. Get off my scene.
Vivian's father arrived at the scene, and this officer had a few explaining to do.
How's it going?
My car.
Yeah. Your daughter?
Yep. So I'll tell you, because I'm the one that pulled over. So I pulled her over for speed, 37 and a 30, and then the headlight, okay, or driver's side headlights out.
Oh, okay.
Pull her over, she pulls in here, cracks the window. Oh, they're talking to me.
I got him.
Okay. Cracks the window, ask her to roll the window down a little bit more. All the commotion and the rain, I can't hear her.
Yeah.
Refuses to do that. Ask her to step out of the vehicle, she refuses to step out. Ask her probably 4, 5, 6 times to exit the vehicle nicely. Ask her please, refuse to do it. Want to give me her ID, want to give me her registration. So she was assisted out of the vehicle, placed into custody, resisting arrest and failure to identify.
Okay.
Turned out that this officer was not just a bully, but a big liar. But Vivian's father was about to find out the truth.
Can I talk to her for a sec? Just to keep her chill?
Just disregard him. Yeah, you give me a minute, okay?
Sure.
Vivian's father found out after speaking to his daughter that this cop had just lied to him in his face, and he was not going to stop until the world knew the truth. It took 3 months before the police department released the full video of this ugly incident to the Augustus family, who quickly uploaded it on social media. The video made rounds on the internet with viewers demanding that the cop be fired. The police tried to negotiate with a suspension, but after going through his files, they had to let the violent officer go. Should have been more, but at least the law swung in the right direction. Vivian Augustus had the law, and the rest of the world behind her when this video went viral. But what about these unarmed teenage boys who were almost beaten to death by police officers? This is a video of over 4 deputies punching and kicking 2 15-year-olds and another teenager until their faces were covered in blood. As sad as this was, something much worse was about to happen. This is Officer Domingo Diaz spitting at one of the boys. What could they have possibly done to deserve this? Well, according to the Boston Globe, these teenagers pointed a BB gun at the police and a few civilians, and only this resulted in over 770 police radio calls. Then, they led the officers on a wild chase.
Took a right on exit 25.
The boys eventually crashed on a fire hydrant, and that was when these officers decided to take matters into their own hands, even though the boys had arms in the air and surrender. Police later confirmed that one of the boys was taken to the hospital that same night, and Officer Domingo Diaz and his colleagues had a few questions to answer. You can hear the crowd begging the angry officers to go easy on the boys, but all of their pleas fell on deaf ears. Officer Diaz was going to walk his way out of this one with 0 charges, even though there was video evidence of him mercilessly punching one of the boys, until he was pulled away by another officer. Another body cam footage of this ugly night saw the police interviewing the driver, who confirmed that he was 15 years old.
You okay?
Yeah. Got brain surgery.
You got brain surgery?
Yeah.
Nobody knew that, okay?
It was just
Why
bugging.
why are you driving like that, bro?
I don't have no license.
Bro, like, do you see the severity of this? Like, you guys are going crazy, man. The whole state was after you guys.
The police did their best to cover this one, as first responders reported that there was no use of force in the arrest of these teenagers. According to them, they were slowly brought to the ground and placed in handcuffs. Officer Domingo Diaz and Officer Mitchell Voyer later got suspended without pay, and the teenagers were charged with 2 counts of felony assault with a deadly weapon and conspiracy. If you think that this was one crazy twist of the law, watch what happens when this aggressive officer guns down the mother of a suspect. This young man right here has just been accused of stealing, and it looks like he's having a bad day. Well, so is the officer.
Were you at the Sphinx this morning? Because I have a suspicion that you stole from them this morning. Okay? Then I'm gonna ask you some questions. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Hey, where are you going? Hey. No, you're not. Hey. Hey, listen.
Please don't do that.
You don't run away from me.
Sexually abused, and
This is nothing sexual. Do not leave me again. Do you understand?
Don't grab me.
Do not run away from me.
Do not grab me.
You want me to arrest you right here and right now?
I don't give a what you do.
Okay.
Do not grab me.
Do not walk away from me or I will put hands on you.
This struggle continued until the mother of the suspect, who was alarmed by all the noise, came to intervene. Who would have known that she was going to be a victim in the next few seconds?
Don't grab me.
Hey. Don't you talk to her like that.
I will talk to her
No,
any way
you
I
will
want.
not.
All right, listen. Let's go back to what we're doing. I'm reading you Miranda. Are you ready?
No, I don't give a
23 Revolution 4.
The officer called for backup, but he was going to arrive a little too late, and this guy just didn't have the patience to wait. That was exactly when things got messy.
Hey, you're staying down here.
Oh my God. Man, please don't do this.
Green Dove 23, I need 1041 Bravo. Stop.
Just don't.
Make it work.
You cannot touch me.
Don't you dare.
You cannot touch me. Just don't touch me. That's all I'm asking you.
Stay right down
All I'm
here.
asking you is don't touch me.
Watch out.
Don't touch me.
Come back down here right now.
Don't touch me.
This guy kept getting increasingly violent by the minute, and the officer would soon decide that it was time to end it all. Then she did this.
I'm asking you to put your hands behind your back.
I'm asking you to do this nice.
Get out of the way.
I'm
Get out of the way.
asking you to do this nice.
Hey, wait.
I'm asking you to do this nice.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
I am stronger than you.
Let go of me.
I can do whatever.
Let go of me.
Sean, stop it. God in heaven, stop.
Hey!
Look at me. Stop. Look at me. Wait, stop.
I'm asking you to
Stop,
do
wait.
this nice.
You put your hands down. Hey, you back up.
Now, the officer had her gun at both mother and son, and this was when she did what nobody expected.
No!
My mother. My You hurt my mother. You fucking hurt my mother.
No!
Don't hurt my mother.
Back up.
You don't hurt my mother. You don't hurt my mother.
Backup arrived, and with no questions asked, he did this.
Hey, put your hands up. You want to punch me, mother?
Are you alright? Are you okay?
I'm not shot.
Hey, tell them I'm with you. Sierra 24 Street.
Bureau 23. Sierra
24.
24 is 10-6. We need 1051.
Where's the gun? Does he have a gun?
No, it's my gun.
Alright. Give me your cuffs. Give me your cuffs. You're alright. Secure your gun.
Everyone's on the way.
Alright. Are you hurt?
I've been slammed to the ground.
Hey, look at your holster. Look at your holster. There you go. You're alright. Help me secure this mother.
Looks like the officers were just too busy to pay any attention to the dying woman who had just been shot. At least, they got what they wanted now. The suspect had been apprehended. Mission completed.
Alright, listen. I got his hands. Put him in cuffs, okay?
Yes, sir.
You're alright.
Up until now, it has been easy to blame the police officers. Up next is a video of a mother fighting the laws that wanted her daughter for killing and dumping her baby in the trash.
We discovered a dead baby in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. He came out at me and I didn't know what to do.
Lexi, I told you about this. I just asked you, baby, to tell me the truth.
It was not crying or nothing.
Lying on the bed is 19 years old, Alexi Treviso, who denied being pregnant when she came to the hospital. But the nurses reported that she locked herself in the bathroom for 20 minutes, and when she finally opened, there was blood everywhere. And that was not just it. Later on, a dead baby was discovered in the trash.
I want to knock on front.
A few days later, the cops visited the Treviso family, and her mother did this.
Just bring her out. You can be with her the entire time, okay?
Do you know where the public safety complex is? 3300 West Main?
You can follow us over there. I will take you there. You can follow me over there.
As soon as I release the criminal complaint to her, she can then give it to you there, okay?
When can I get, like, her bond?
Alexi's mother didn't want the police to take her daughter, and they would spend minutes trying to convince her that was wanted for first-degree murder. Autopsy results revealed that the baby was still breathing before he suffocated in a trash bag. When the video went viral on the internet, Alexi's mother was even more popular as angry viewers wanted her charged with obstruction of justice. That's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to watch another fascinating video like this, click on one of the boxes on your screen right now.